Hello everyone, welcome back to I Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel we are going to be continuing watching Yellowstone. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, by the time I'm watching this video, I'm 4 episodes behind, so by the time I'm watching this video, the season is done. But I trust you me, I have done my darnest and bestest to not get spoiled, because I do not want to be spoiled on the ending of this effing show. Okay? But yeah, part 2 of season 5 is very the life of a cowboy, you know, the whole snake, the rattlesnake, the ins and outs. We also got the well, obviously we started with John Dutton dying and it being the cover up, and I cried on that episode. I was like, fuck. I cried for Beth, and Rip. But also, John Dunn, shout out to Kevin Costner. Had some of the best conversations, like the one-on-ones with some people. Like I mentioned in other episodes, him with Tate, him and Monica, him and Casey, him and Beth, him and Rip. Like Kevin Costner he's a good ass actor. Like, so I'm gonna miss it. But should I watch the new show that Taylor Sheridan has, the Landman, something like that. Should I watch that show, or should I actually watch? I know I need to watch them, the prequel series. You know what? I swear to you right now, I'm gonna watch the prequel series. I'm gonna do it. Anyways, yeah. And so Beth told Casey, and Casey called up his buds from the military, and they're like, "Hey, the people from Houston are doing some dirty D's." And so watch out for that. Obviously Jamie's like, "Oh, let's go activate my political shit." And I forgot her name, but the governor, she's not the governor anymore, but the old governor, she's like, "I want Jamie to be in the next person." So I wonder what she's gonna say or do if she ever finds out. I just there's only 4 more episodes, so what's gonna happen? I don't know, but I'm excited. So let's just watch this right now. Oh, is this how they did John? Because of the cameras, there was time lapse. Got it. Got it.
What?
I wish you felt that shit.
Dispatch, I have shots fired at the governor's residence and additional
Got it,
units
got it,
of
got it, got it.
EMS.
Hey, baby, you make it?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, something's wrong.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know. Something.
Honey, I told you to get a room. You've been driving all night, your mind starts to play tricks on you.
No, it's not that.
Well, listen, if you get tired, I want you to pull over. You promise?
Promise.
All right, I gotta go. I love you.
Love you.
Call your daddy. He won't answer, but call him.
It's the governor. GSW to the temple.
Gunshot wound to the temple.
Victim is John Dutton.
Listen, that's a real fucking legacy that was tarnished. Up.
You awake?
Yeah.
You felt it too? I feel like crying again. Fuck.
Hello.
Like, you don't think it's sus either? Or she's probably holding it to chest?
How are you holding up, Jamie?
Oh, he's fine.
It's
It's that John Lowe blood.
a lot to process.
Right.
I'll try.
Shut the fuck up. Jamie.
Steve, you know Clara?
I certainly do. It's been a rough few days, huh?
Yes, sir. To say
Oh.
the least.
Clara. Expose their asses, Clara.
Eminent
Yep.
domain is going to take years to prove, and that conservation easement, it's a much bigger problem than you think.
Clock his
The legal
ass.
fund is a federal grant, which is to say they can afford the fight.
Why don't you just sell them the land yourself?
My siblings will never sell. If we want it, we have to take it.
I have to murder them too.
I'm sorry, Governor. I don't
I'm out.
thank you for the opportunity, but I don't think I can do this.
Clara,
Be careful. Watch out.
you know, government employees are bound to keep government proceedings confidential.
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware.
At the moment, you're unemployed,
Go spill the beans,
I'm
sister.
aware of that too.
which is to say you are no longer bound
Spill the
by
beans.
confidentiality.
What the fuck?
I'd like to see a report on John Dutton, and then I'd like to see the body.
This is... the Livestock Commission has no authority in this case.
Next of kin has the right to see the report and the body. In fact, it's required.
Yeah.
Do you know the two state officials that don't need a warrant when entering any place of residence, place of business, or government building? Fish and Game and officers of the Livestock Association.
You want to watch me.
Bet your ass.
It's Casey, right?
If you were investigating this as a homicide, what would you be looking for?
This is not a homicide.
But if you were
Lady.
treating it as such, what would you look for?
Why you gotta roll your eyes? That's so
So,
disrespectful.
we are presuming that a man or men forced the weapon into his hand.
Why in the fuck did she think
There's
that? Then?
bruising along the neckline here. But that could have been when he fell to the ground.
No,
just
bro.
like the bruising on his forehead.
How do you hit both sides of your neck and your forehead on the floor?
She's a terrible fucking doctor. What a quack. Murder, bruh. Homicide.
These snatches. How do you perform one on a subject that's sleeping?
You'd need 3 men. One to hold the legs below the calves to eliminate any leverage. The second would restrain the arms, and another to execute the choke, in theory. We would never use a chokehold on someone we'd already restrained. We'd just zip tie them and take them off.
Bet you feel stupid.
I'm sorry I missed it.
You're supposed to miss.
Still thinking quack. Think like come on. I'm still thinking quack. Like I get it. They were professionals, you know. Quack. Oh, that's where John liked to sit. I really want Casey to see him. I want Jamie to lie to Casey straight to his fucking face.
Casey. Wait, listen to me, okay?
That's
I
lying.
know it hurts. I know how you feel. You can't listen to her. Don't listen
Look
to
at
her.
this
She's
fucking-
poisonous. She
this-
is rotted from the inside. Do you think I could do anything to our father?
Yes.
To you? For what?
The lamb,
How
bro.
do I benefit from that? I'm out of the will, and there's no way back in now. I do not
But your
benefit
career.
from a fucking airport. I love you.
Oh my god, this little weasel.
Even if I hated him, which I never did, I could never do that to you. I could never do that. Period.
And yet he killed his father, said denied his child.
No, Jamie. You really do. For your sake and for mine.
It would break his heart.
Homicide. We've asked both the ATF and FBI to assist in the investigation.
Yeah.
You watching this?
We feel confident construction can resume. Late July is optimistic.
Someone get
Early
this
fall
bitch.
is likely.
I don't think that the end of July is too ambitious.
They reinstated the lease.
I shouldn't surprise you.
We could have sold that land. Raised enough to cover the taxes, or most of it.
Your daddy didn't want
Can
to.
you do it now?
The land trust will sue us. The state will revoke the conservation easement and pay us 10 cents on the dollar, but they gotta do it fast so we can't sell more of it.
Not supposed to sell any of it.
Well, we can sell it or we can lose it, Casey. There are no other options.
Where's Rainwater?
He left us no other option. Only option we get is what part we sell and how much.
They've been quiet. The reservation.
I understand your father's dream of keeping this place whole. We had the same dream. Still have it.
Tell it to them.
May I sit?
Please.
It all gets wrapped up, right?
You've wanted this land from the beginning.
That hasn't changed.
That's why it's a good to give it to
What
him.
has changed, sadly, is my ability to obtain it.
Can you just buy it?
What I want is what your father wanted.
To keep it there.
But I'm a realist. There's no way this place stays whole. But how much of it can remain like it is?
Instead of encroaching,
pristine,
beautiful.
The way it was when my grandparents walked.
The number you have reached is no longer.
You better watch out.
You took it for a $6 billion.
I was gonna say, don't lie.
Is complete.
Don't forget why you let me.
Because you wanted
You
your
wanted
father
this
down,
governor's mansion so bad,
and you wanted up.
probably sleep in his bed without changing the sheets.
Hit him back. Actually, hit him back. Hit him back. Good. If they're gonna start having sex
Don't
after
you
this,
ever lay a fucking hand on me again.
good. Don't have sex with him again.
You have to trust me, Jamie.
No, you dying. You better fucking die, both of you.
You have to trust me.
No.
And start believing in yourself.
Ooh, there's a car.
You have nothing to fear.
You're about to get popped right now.
Nothing, Jamie.
Excuse me.
Bah, bah. Don't roll down the window.
Hi, our
That guy.
GPS says one thing and our map says something else. We're looking for Bumpered Hill.
I've never heard of it.
Are you Sarah Atwood?
How would you know?
Oh my god.
You played a dangerous, stupid fucking game, Jamie.
My number, fucking number.
It's on there. Jamie, you dumb fucking bitch. Okay, so they have to sell regardless, and it gets chopped up in pieces, basically. They can't sell all of it in a gulp, because then they get sued. Correct. But like John wouldn't sell to like Rainwater and stuff like that, because obviously he wanted the land. But it all goes back to season 1. Like, this situation goes back to like season 1 in terms of like wanting to preserve the land, selling it to Rainwater and the casinos and stuff. That land preserves it. Maybe not all of it, but at least a portion of it. So why not do that? Like, I know it's expensive right now, but could they make it cheaper for them to buy? Or like this reservation has money. Like, I think that's a thing. Can they do that? I mean, like, John's not there to block them from buying it at a high price. Right? I feel like that's the explanation. Or maybe I'm just tripping balls, and I'm assuming that that's that's a thing that they could do. I don't know. Anyways, Jamie, you're a little bitch. And Sarah was right. Once the name dies, once the man dies, the name is attached. Jamie, you're fucking nothing. Also, yes, Senator Lady. Yes, Clara. Yes. What else? How dare Jamie fucking lie to Casey's face like that? What a little weasel. Yes, Casey. Listen, I don't care. I said in the reaction, I don't care how professional those professionals were to make it look like a suicide. That doctor was a fucking quack. I said it. So yeah. Good ass episode. I've got 3 more to go. And then we're done. So I'll see you on the next one. But bye for now.